Has sight. Has sight and is egg. I may have misunderstood your question because the Dramfindel was established as being solid.
So out of character, is it just whatever we like ask it?
Do you want me to reveal that?
I mean,
No, I don't.
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't want to know at all, actually.
Okay.
I will eventually.
Sight.
Because it doesn't matter, frankly.
Okay.
Say it's my
You find
curiosity.
yourselves in a dark room. Those of you that can see, you can make out what looks to be a large pentagonal pedestal with an intricate and elaborate cage in the center. There appears to be some sort of creature inside the cage. Across or further along is a narrow wooden bridge with a large pit in the center. I believe you can make out torches on the far side of the room, as well as a pair of levers and a door.
Okay.
I shall do rogue things. Searching for traps. So I step forward.
Okay.
I ring the bell.
The bell rings. Ting, ting.
I make my way towards the. You said this was a cage? Is
Yes.
that correct? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make my way towards the cage.
Okay.
Is somebody
So you
able to
head
light a
back-
torch or something?
Do I have any
Egg
left?
will light a torch.
Okay. Sorry. 20, not 43. All players see light. Save changes.
Cool.
Did that work?
Yep. Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay. All right. Chain, are you looking in the cage or are you just going up to it?
I will look into the cage.
Okay. As you look into the cage, you see what looks to be a small mechanical rodent.
Hello,
The
little
cage
fella.
itself is delicate ironwork, or delicate metalwork, and wrought with it's like several decorations and just little indentations and things like that. It's a very elaborately shaped cage, across which there are at least 9 visible locks.
You said locks.
Mm-hmm.
I will also go look at the.
You cut out, but I'm guessing you were going to look at the cage.
Yes.
Okay.
How large is the? You said rat.
It's
Mechanical
a
rat.
mechanical rodent.
Rodent.
Can I roll again to see if it's more gnomish handiwork?
Sure.
Do I roll at advantage again or not?
What did I have you roll last time?
That's a good question. I think it was just. Was it insight or perception?
It may have been insight.
It might have been insight, but I think it was at advantage.
Sure. Oh, investigation is what it was.
Oh, okay. So, can I roll at advantage again, or?
Sure.
Yay!
You aren't sure.
I'm not sure.
I mean, based off what you see, you think maybe, but you can't say one way or another.
I'm sorry. How large did you say the rodent was?
I didn't, but
Oh.
maybe about the size of a hand.
Yeah, got it.
So about like a normal rat size then.
Sure.
I will move up
Okay.
to the cage and look as well.
Okay.
Does it have a similar purple core?
Not one that you can see.
There we go.
Gotcha.
I am gonna move to where this bridge starts and just kind of look down.
Okay. As you
Looking
step
down.
forward onto the bridge, the plate or the floor panel there just at the entrance begins to sink slowly. There is an overwhelming yet familiar feeling of dread that overwhelms everyone in the room, including Udanar. What do you do?
I'm gonna
Step
jump
back.
on top of the cage.
Okay. Chain
I
jumps
quickly-
on top of the cage.
Quickly head towards the bridge.
I take a step
All right,
backwards.
so Egg wants to start going towards the bridge. Petalin wants to step back.
Feeling uneasy, I want to use Eyes of the Grave to sense any undead.
Okay.
Sorry, I was at the cage because I was looking in at the mouse. I just didn't want to move my dude.
Oh, go ahead and move.
Okay. I was just here.
Okay. All right. You don't detect any undead. Madam Beldam.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do.
Okay.
Was it
so-
just that one panel that
Yeah,
started
she's-
sinking?
She stepped on it, the panel began to sink, and then that feeling of dread returned. So as you ponder, you hear a familiar scrabbling, clawing sound in 3 figures, which I grabbed different icons, just ignore the fact that of the icons, use your imagination. Headless creatures claw their way out of the walls and floor. One with a shield and large sword stands at the end of the bridge. One with, you see, illuminated with a bow, and another with a familiar spellcaster's gaze. The spellcaster and bow user pull both of the levers. The room begins to rumble. Beneath the cage, a small flame springs out.
Oh no!
And the wall behind you begins to advance forward slowly. Roll initiative. Let me clear everyone. Clear the list.
Egg started moving towards the bridge as soon as
Sure.
Petalin stepped on the panel, so where would he be?
Let's say halfway, so you'll be right there.
Okay.
If anybody rolls initiative and it doesn't go through, let me know.
Mine didn't go through.
Did you roll it before I cleared the turns?
Maybe?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I added you as a turn. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. Sending order. Udinar, with your quick reflexes, you have the initiative to act first.
Alright.
So, just for clarification, you said there's fire underneath the.
Underneath the cage, coming up from the pedestal.
That would be my move.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my action to dash.
Okay.
Shit. I just realized I can't see anything ahead of me.
You can see lights in the distance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it though. Would he require of me to have asked Egg before running to see if he'll hand me the torch?
I'll let you, that's fine.
Okay, I'll ask Egg if he can.
If he'll hand it over, then it's yours. Egg?
Egg does not just hand over his torch.
Okay.
He
Okay,
needs to
I
see.
stop here and my turn's over.
Okay.
I mean, this is
You
emitting light,
can
correct?
you can light your torch. Yeah, but it's not very it's a small flame.
Gotcha.
I don't have torches
Oh, why
Yeah.
not?
because the priest pack doesn't come with them.
Really?
Apparently,
Oh.
unless I misread. I can double check quickly.
I mean, should have torches or a lamp. They almost always have a light source.
You'd think, right? That's why I was a little confused. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes! It has a candle. Candles. I don't know how much light comes off of a candle.
That's
I mean, it's a flame.
Just enough to paint you as a target.
10 candles. Let's see, 5e candle.
I will light a candle
5
if you allow
foot.
me.
5-foot radius. All right, so you get 10 feet of light with a candle.
Dude, I'll take it. The reason I'm not
Alright.
running it is because it's black. I can't see.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
I mean, so
Cobalt.
your action is retrieving a candle and lighting it.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
OJ candle.
Chain, standing atop the cage as the fire lights, you hear the rodent begin to screech and squeak. What do you do?
Feel bad for the rodent, but not that bad. 5, 10, just rush forward.
That's probably correct.
I mean, it's probably there for a reason.
25.
Yep.
I'm gonna dash afterwards.
Okay.
So 35 with my bonus action.
Yeah.
40, 45, 60. Oh, that's unfortunate.
If you're going 60, you'd be right here.
Oh, okay. Huh. I, for some reason, didn't expect them to be right there.
It's almost like light sources are important.
Are you finished?
I mean, I can't really think of another. Yeah, I will prepare with my main action. I'll prepare for an attack if he steps closer.
Okay.
This is gonna get dicey.
All right. Let's measure the distance here.
Let's go. Feel real good.
Okay. Well, the creature begins its incantation. And
I'd like to use counterspell.
can you see it? And is
I
it within range?
Oh, that's a good point. Is this the caster? Over here?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
yes, I can see it. The question
Okay.
is it in range? Let me
I'm gonna
read
say
this.
probably not.
Probably not. It's a good thing to know. Definitely not.
Yeah.
What is the range of counterspell?
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope.
Never mind.
It's
Okay.
fine. I'll take it.
Well, 2 eldritch beams streak forward. Okay, they both miss wide by like one of them just like fizzles into the bridge post here, and a piece of wood flies out of it. The second one just sails wide of chain. Yeah. Crap. All right, Madam Beldam, you have the initiative.
All right, I will. Excuse me, that's not the select. There we go. I will move up to the cage.
All right, I'm gonna refresh roll 20 real quick because I'm going slow.
Sure.
So
Moving up to the cage, can I see if it's affixed to the pedestal in any way?
it is affixed to the pedestal.
And that rodent is slowly being lit by the fire?
Yes.
Um. I'm just looking at the limitations on this. I guess I'll defer to you. Can I cast Mage Hand to pick up the rodent and move it away from the flame?
So the cage isn't just a big empty cage. It's like it's got platforms and stuff inside of it. So if you cast Mage Hand and attempt to lift the rodent and it complies, you'll have to traverse its own little cage to get it towards the top, if that's what you're trying to do.
I mean, I guess I can't visualize exactly what you.
So like
mean.
imagine a multi-level cage. It's got like 4 or 5 levels to it, and then it's got little ramps that lead down at different places.
Okay.
So you can't just pull it from the bottom to the top. You had to pull it through the openings where the ramps are to get past each level.
Okay. I
You could use
suppose I'll.
Mage Hand to like shepherd it,
Well,
push it.
the other thing is that there are little trap doors that are part of the 9 locks that I talked about.
So you have to open the lock in order to open the doorway on the ramps.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, our rogue is kind of busy having a fight on the bridge.
That's a good point. I didn't think about the fact that
Mm-mm. Told you, you're basically a bard. You just have rogue skills.
just have rogue skills.
I guess if I attempt to pick the lock, I would have to do it at disadvantage because I don't have tools.
Correct.
What are the tools for that? Is it just thieves' tools?
Thieves' tools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if there was like a specific lock-picking tools or.
No, thieves' tools.
I guess I'm gonna try and pick
Someone
the.
Remind me in character.
Well, somebody did. Rumble, are you shored you a couple of times, and then
Sure.
You decided to jump off the cage and run across the bridge.
You did?
Yes.
I definitely didn't hear that.
Would that be a straight dexterity check? Because I don't get
yeah.
any sort of bonus to it.
Well, what are you using?
Shit, I guess I'm jamming my dagger into the lock.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be at disadvantage then. I can't even like. I would honestly implement double disadvantage because these are like fine locks. So it's technically not a thing in 5e, but I mean, I honestly, you know what? I'd rather just tell you no because you're not going to be able to get a dagger into these little keyholes.
Okay.
If you have something that you can use as an improvised tool, I'll let you roll it at disadvantage, but a dagger's not going to cut it.
Yeah, no, I'm not carrying anything that would.
I have fishing tackle. If you want like a
I've-
hook.
I have keys.
Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through all the
Keys from the
nonsense
jail.
I'm carrying. And I don't think I would have any real way to break the lock.
There. I realized the flame wasn't visible.
Well, shit.
And you're right, Shane. Are you assured you at the roses? I was misremembering.
Oh, okay.
I did mention that
The
that
rodent.
rat's probably hurting,
Mhm.
and he said he didn't care about it.
Did I feel bad, but not that bad because I
Yeah.
don't actually have a reason to care about
I
it.
mean, the very obvious box with like 9 locks on it, I'm sure that's unimportant. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, I guess all
Shane
I
doesn't
can
always
really
think
do
with
is...
his brain, all right? I didn't give him
Okay.
intelligence. There's no reason to.
Oh, it's lovely not being able to see down there as well.
Can you not?
Well, there's a big gap in the middle. I don't know where the third dude is.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna supercharged magic missile at the caster.
Okay. It's your last supercharge for the day.
Is it? I thought it was based on my spell attack modifier.
Yeah, it's your casting mod. Your caster mod is 2 because you have an int bonus of 2, right?
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought it was a spell attack bonus.
No, it's your casting modifier.
Then I won't supercharge it. Because I misunderstood.
That's all right. That is the wording on it, isn't it? Supercharge, number of times equal casting mod. Yeah. Okay. 10 damage. To which one? The caster or the archer?
The caster.
Okay. That's these. Oh, no, these. You said caster, right?
Correct.
Okay. And so 3 missiles punch into his bones and his headless body.
And then for my bonus action, I will yell across the room at Chain to get his ass back here.
Okay. That didn't even have to be a bonus action. You can just shout. Speech is free so long as it fits within 6 seconds.
I know, I'm a wizard though. I don't have any bonus actions.
I mean, you do, but like dash, disengage, that kind of thing. Oh no, those aren't bonus actions for you. It's bonus
No,
actions
those-
for a
those-
rogue.
that's on their
There's spells you can do. Whatever.
Nope, I looked it up.
You don't have any?
Nope.
Oh, well, I mean, you can get access to them, but yeah, if you don't have them. All right. My fighter stands firm. He takes his big sword off his back and lays it across the posts behind him and levels that big shield into the bridge and just like plants it there. As he does so, the bridge sways slightly. Udinar and Chain may feel slightly off balance, but otherwise okay. He appears to have readied himself for something. Pedal in. The initiative is yours.
On this bridge, is it wide enough for people to pass each other?
Yes, but it would be dangerous to do so.
Didn't I do that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
'Cause I
Oh,
passed.
then I need you to make. I need both of you to make dexterity checks.
Oh. Okay. Check or save?
Well, I mean, you can do acrobatics if it's higher.
That's the same.
Okay, you're both fine.
Just fucking like flip over him.
Yeah, no, if you pass somebody on the bridge, you will need to make an acrobatics check. Pedal in.
Okay. First I'm gonna get out of the way. And then I'm going to attempt to twin spell firebolt, one at the archer and
Mhm.
one at the caster.
Okay. 22 is a hit.
For 4 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cast your second one.
Oh, is it a different roll for?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You select a second target. Okay.
nice.
All right. The fire crashes into their headless skeletal bodies and sizzles and crackles as the bones are charred. Are you finished?
Yes.
Egg, you have the initiative.
All right. I will attempt to open the locks with the keys I have, I guess.
Okay.
Beautiful.
From the warden cells.
Yeah.
Okay. You cycle through your keys and realize that they're much too large to open fine locks like these.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jailer's keys are not fine instruments typically.
Hmm.
You could probably try to pry that metal apart with your quarterstaff.
I pull
It's like
out
steel.
Broodmother rust antenna
Okay.
and attempt to use it on the locks.
Okay. So you brush. I mean, you can use it on the cage, like the front of the cage, like the first lock. The other cages are, or the other locks are inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get this door off.
Sure. You whack it with the broodmother antenna. Well, actually, no, because you had to pull out your keys and then you had to pull out the antenna. You can hit it next turn. Oh no, because
Okay.
you have two actions. So no, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead. Make an attack.
With just like a regular weapon? Or
Yeah.
I'll use just the...
I mean, you're proficient in the use of a whip, right?
The sweet
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'll just roll that one.
That's fine. Yeah, 18, you hit the cage. It doesn't deal any damage, but you do see rust forming on the cage.
And I'm going for the joints.
Okay.
Or
Not the
locks.
lock.
No, I'll go for the lock, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what makes... I don't know what makes
Just
more
break
sense.
the cage apart, because then you
Well,
can get the
well,
rat
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'll go for the hinges.
Okay. Like the corners of the cage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then is that my archer? All right. You hear the heavy draw of his large bow as it strains against the wood, and this doing as two arrows are loosed. One at actually probably both at Chain.
There.
The first. Oh, I need to put your stats on here. HP, AC, and you don't have a spell save. The first is a miss, as the arrow just smashes into one of the planks on the bridge, shattering it through the sheer force. The second, as I was told to alert Udanar, is of a critical persuasion.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Everyone?
No? Okay. The arrow punches straight into the chest plate. What are you wearing? Leather armor?
Chain.
Chain? Chain's wearing chain.
Chain's wearing
Punches
chain.
into the chainmail, forcing
Sorry,
several
chain.
of the links
Yeah.
into your skin. However, you twist at the last moment, absorbing some of the impact of the arrow itself and hopefully lessening what would happen. 7 damage. Wait, that's without his modifier. 9 plus 4. So plus 2. 9 damage.
Is that
That's halved.
okay?
It would have been 18. Yeah, the first arrow missed, and then at the top of the round, the wall finishes sliding forward. There. Is that visible? Is that clear to everybody?
Didn't look like it moved to me.
Can you still see
Right.
the wall
Yes.
at the very back?
This wall?
You can still see it? Did the
I cannot,
dynamic
no.
work?
I can't.
Oh, it could be.
The people you're asking have dark vision.
Well, yeah, but they shouldn't be able to see through.
Oh, yeah, true.
I see the
And
wall
I
here.
can see around.
Oh wait, what if I do that? No. Oh, because they have dark vision, but I don't understand.
Can I move my character back there just to see real quick?
Is that making it dark for
Oh,
anybody
there
else?
it goes.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there it
Oh.
goes.
Okay, so it will get dark as I move it. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's advanced by 1.
So where's the wall now? Can you just ping it just to make sure?
Right here. So see the wall there. So the
Okay.
wall.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now that we can see that. Let me get off of this layer. And Udinar, you have the initiative.
Okay. I unfortunately have to take this step by step because I can't see otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 4, 5. And I guess I'm just stuck here, so there's my turn.
No, switch with me.
I am not doing another deck save on a pit that looks like it's above spikes.
I mean, you're doing it either way.
All
What do you
right.
mean?
Because we both have to make the save, right?
Well, if you're gonna switch,
Yes. How else would you
but
do it?
Or
but
wait,
it's not your turn to move though.
Yeah, I specifically stopped here so I wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you're not trying to get in front of me. I see.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. He can't. He would have to end his turn on your square.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How close am I now, though? I still might be able to do a thing.
45 looks like.
Yeah, 45 isn't too bad. I want to see the spell range of this one. Oh, there's no way that's gonna do it. What about this one?
Also, I assume you're going to tell us when we get our constitution back.
Well, who says you're gonna get it back?
Yeah, that's not how that works
Oh.
usually in tabletop.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's so far. Okay, what about this one?
Oh, come on, Paul. You got to know what your abilities are. You made the character.
Okay, this one I can do. Is it just one? Yeah, so just Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
On the arrow dude, I guess?
Archer. Okay.
The archer, yep.
Okay.
And didn't roll for some reason. Let me try
It may be
again.
lagging.
Yeah.
It was going really slow for me until I refreshed.
There it
Right,
is.
So DC 15 and 13 damage. Okay. So tell me how Sacred Flame is manifested.
So in the darkness, you just see like those torches that are illuminating them. Basically, like a spark that would have just been like a rogue spark turns into this like billowing pillar for half a second, basically,
Okay.
just around
Neat.
him.
Yeah.
nice.
And just swirls around him and bakes his bones, charring them even further as he
Burning the
is
bridge.
unable to resist or dodge in time, taking the full brunt of your attack.
Okay, and
Okay.
that's it.
Shane, the initiative is yours.
I assume everyone would see where the knight is, at least, because of the light.
Because of what light?
The flame he just made.
No, I mean that hit the archer over here, and he just pulled it off the
Archer.
torch.
Right. I was
Yeah.
thinking the knight.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make the acrobatic save to run past him. Or
You're gonna try and move past the enemy,
no. To go back.
Udinar. Okay.
Udinar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Udinar, make yours. Okay. Well, you both stumble on the bridge, so now I need you to both make dexterity saving throws. Okay, you're both okay, but Shane, you can only move at half speed.
Does that include dashing?
I mean, no matter what you do, cut your
It's
speed in
just
half.
of what it is. Got it.
Yes.
So let's see. So
As you both stumble on the bridge, it sways, and you dive to stay on it.
sure.
Does Scaly Man have to make a save because the bridge shook?
No, he's at the very end of it.
Oh, okay. What a jerk.
15.
I can't.
Well,
I can't put him between the two squares, but he's technically like standing between them, or should be like at the very entrance to the bridge.
Well,
Yeah.
he's in complete darkness for me, so
Yeah.
I was making guesses.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15. God damn, that sucks. And full action dash. 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Finished?
Yeah.
All right. My caster will now target Udanar with his Eldritch Blast. 6. That's a miss, and that rolled 2 2s. Both Eldritch Blasts soar past Udanar, missing by a mile. Madam Beldam, the initiative is yours.
All right, I say, Egg, you fucking genius.
Mhm.
Come over to this side, and I will hold my action to grip and assist him in ripping the side of the cage off
Okay.
when it comes around to his turn.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. It's my fighter's turn. He doesn't do anything. Petalin, you're up.
Second verse, same as the first.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna twin firebolt
I'm
again.
gonna twin firebolt again. The only
Maybe-
thing I have that'll reach him.
Is it? I think you have
Yep.
something that'll reach him.
Mm-mm,
You just don't want to cast it.
I don't. Not yet. All
Oh.
in good time.
I know that
Mhm.
feeling.
You know, you see this line I just drew?
I can't see the fighter.
That's too bad.
I can't see him, so there's no point.
It's too bad. It's too bad he's
I
not
know.
illuminated by the candle
don't
of
talk to
Udanar.
me. Think I don't know? I know, okay?
Fair enough. I mean, maybe don't twin it though. It's using a lot to spread damage out.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Twin your firebolts.
I already did.
18 and 19, those both hit. For 6, I'm assuming it's Archer and then Caster, is that right?
Yes.
6 and... Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Egg.
I'm not going out on that bridge.
Yeah. So how are the parts I attacked with the?
It's gonna need more rust.
Okay, so I will swing again with the Rustantena.
And hit the bottom.
Unfortunately,
I
The
will
ant-
turn it into a 15.
okay. Madam Beldam, you foresee a future where the antenna snaps as he swings it. As such, you shift yourself slightly to the side so that he has a free swinging angle and doesn't have to snap it quite so hard. And instead, it doesn't. It meets the cage. Okay, so it is pretty significantly rusted. You think one more ought to do it.
All right.
That's another hit. Okay. There is a large chunk of rust which is completely eaten into the side of the cage there.
And just for clarification, once that breaks, is the rodent out?
You could potentially reach the rodent there.
Oh.
Are you finished?
I guess
Uh,
with my held action, because he's not pulling, can I still attempt to pull?
Sure.
Like disadvantage?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just make a strength check.
Oh, my best stat.
Hey!
Oh.
whoa!
Madam Beldam reaches forward and, with a strength summon from who knows where, just rends the cage asunder. And the small rodent, for fear of being baked, keeping itself on its little platform, sees an opening and leaps out, scrabbling over egg and fleeing. Can I just have a single rat, please? That isn't bloody?
Yes.
What? That is disgusting, roll 20. They're all just like dismembered or in a swarm.
There's one rat that was really
there we
four
go.
rats.
Okay. Did that not pop up? Oh, there it is.
No, it did.
I'm just being laggy.
Fucking time to roll in that 20.
Alright. It leaps out. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. He runs and presses itself up against the wall. All right.
And I'll yell out to Chain to catch it.
It's racist.
What?
I get it.
Oh.
Pretty good.
The thwang of the longbow can be heard, and I am rolling like trash as both arrows sail right past Udanar. You don't have a shield, do you?
I do.
Oh, do you? Do you have it out?
I mean,
So you got a candle, so
I'm gonna say no because I don't,
Okay.
but I will
So
at
you're-
some point.
so your AC is 18 right now.
It should be
Is that
16
with or without? Okay.
without.
Okay. Well, that's good to know now. I still miss on both. But since you don't have a shield, you don't swat one out of the air with a shield. They just both miss, sailing wide and clattering off the wall and going down to the pit below, which you can't quite see the bottom of from where you are. That's top of the round, so the wall advances.
Killing the rat.
Poor rat.
Did it kill the rat?
No. It pushes it. I just need to select it. The rat gets pushed and lets out a squeak. Udanar, the initiative is yours.
Okay. So, what do you need me to do to grab my shield? I'll just tell you what I'm going to do in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, from where I am, after Chain, like, stumbled over me or whatever, and get you my footing
Sorry
again,
about that.
I'm going to basically charge
You
up
can only-
to this guy.
Remember, you can only move at half speed this round.
Right.
Yeah, you should. That's fine though.
I'm going to charge up to this guy, grabbing my shield, and try to push him.
Okay, so he's going to do the same thing,
Okay.
because I had my action ready that if you got within 5 feet, he was going to shield bash you. So he levels his big shield into you, and I finally rolled decently.
Okay.
Deals 4 damage with the spike on the front.
Okay.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Well, you know what? I'll let you make the acrobatics check first.
Okay.
And if you fail the acro, we'll deck. That is not enough acrobatics. You do need to make a dexterity saving throw. That is, all right, you managed to stay on the bridge, but you are halted in your movement
Okay.
because
So
you were already at half, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, you have no movement left.
I wasn't able to, like, try to push him down or something.
No, because you can't
Okay.
advance anymore.
Sure. Okay. No, that's fine.
And then he will swing his shield a second time. That's a critical hit.
Okay. So this time this will take effect because I can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Where the
That is good.
fuck is it? So it's a normal hit.
Oh, so tell me how that happens. Let's see. You impede death's progress. So this shield spike, he's like swinging it at you backhand, and it looks like it's just gonna punch into the side of your skull.
Yeah. I think, like, after the push obviously wasn't gonna work because he was waiting for me with his shield bash. Instead of like having the shield in front, like to use my momentum, I would have at the last minute just like thrown it up in the air.
Okay.
Maybe
So you
even
deflect-
from like from the bridge shaking a little bit and
Yeah,
me losing
you,
my
like, flail
balance.
your arm?
Yeah.
Okay. So you flail your arm a little bit as he knocks you off balance, trying to stay on the bridge itself. And you deflect his, like at the last second, just out of sheer luck, deflect his shield spike down so that it punches into your shoulder instead, dealing another 4 damage.
Cool.
Do you want to do anything with your action? Like, you can still attack, you just can't like push him or anything because you don't have any movement. But you're
mean,
holding a candle and a
that's what
shield, so
That's what I mean. Yeah, like
I mean, you can roll D4 bludgeoning damage.
actually
Just
there's
no proficiency on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, you're proficient in shields. Let me see if there's an official ruling on that. It just can't be used. Oh, if you shield bash, it doesn't count as your AC. D4 damage unless you have a spike on it, and proficiency if you're proficient in shields.
Okay. I know what I'm going to do.
Mhm.
So holding the candle,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach out and basically try to just like grab any part of him.
Okay. You're gonna try and grapple?
No,
Oh.
I'm going to try to inflict wounds on him.
Oh. Okay. Give me a moment.
Dang.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. 16 to hit, or is that 16 damage? No, 16 to hit.
That's to hit. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage
You can probably just click it. Yeah.
as your
Nice.
necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he hasn't taken any damage, so he's not healed, but he's not hurt.
Right. Because
Let me check on something real quick.
Sure.
Okay, no, it doesn't have, this specific creature doesn't have the feature where it heals from necrotic damage, so it does do damage. All right.
Okay.
The creature's bones wither away at your touch as you're just barely able to get over the height of his shield and just grab on to like his rib cage or like his collarbone,
Yeah.
and like just out of almost fury at this living dead in front of you, you melt away at part of his skeleton. There's this huge core gap where like his pecs or his breast would be if he had flesh. Is now just gaping skeletal nothingness. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
22 on inflict. That's really good. 3d10. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right. Chain, the initiative is yours.
Cool. 5, 10. Oops. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I assume I can attempt to pick it up.
Sure.
Well, here. Is that
Make an acrobat.
acrobat?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, you are unable to snare the rat.
Is that a main action?
Yeah, I think that trying to grab it would be about the same as trying
Essentially,
to
can I
swing a
try it
weapon.
again?
No, I don't want to say yes because I think that it would take the same amount of effort as swinging a weapon.
Okay.
You know, lunging after this little thing, trying to catch it. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. You finished?
Yeah.
You can share a space with it,
Oh, can I?
but I mean, the wall would probably push you, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. My caster going to take several steps forward. I don't think that'll do anything. So let's do this. Udinar, the caster, just barks something at you. You don't quite understand, but you feel the malevolent force of his spell wash over you. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, yeah, no, you completely shrug it off. Does it do anything on a save? Let's see.
I'm gonna hit bathroom again real quick.
Sure. 1d4, 3d4. Nothing on half damage? Okay, so no, you're fine. You fully withstand through sheer willpower the force of his magic. That would make it Madame Beldam's turn.
Him moving kind of rained on my parade.
Sorry.
What do I still have in the old spell book?
Capture rat.
Rat catch. Cantrip.
Prepped for just such an occasion.
Mouse trap. Sorry, it's not a mouse, it's a rat.
Damn.
What can
And a
even
terrible board game.
reach? Because that boy is blocking the pathway. Range on that's 120 feet, so that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and magic missile bridge man at level 2.
Okay.
What a shitty roll.
All right, I'm back.
So 14, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. How many cards do you summon?
And that is 4.
Okay. Each one of them.
My cards
just-
fling out an anime missile style, all taking different trajectories and
Yeah.
crash in on them.
The curving trajectories all centering
Yeah.
on his, yeah. Each one of them pounds into the skeletal bone form of the creature blocking the path. Are you finished?
I guess I will move over here to maybe try and get the rat too at some point.
Sure. And that makes it my shield man's turn. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to swing that shield at Udanar. That is a miss. He'll do it again. And that isn't. Dealing 4 damage, and I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
That is enough. You withstand your footing.
Okay.
Pedal in.
Okay. I'm going to move back to where the rat is. And then can I use my animal handling to try and catch it?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Do you not want to share a square with it, making it easier to pick up?
I can. It's 5.
All right, so roll again, because it should have been an advantage.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Unfortunately,
great job.
the rat slips your grasp, squeaking into the corner. Egg.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I will attempt to grab this rat.
Okay.
Who else is chasing the rat?
Udinar at the end of the bridge fighting, and it was like, get the rat!
Hey,
For
I
some
helped.
reason.
For some reason. Was there more to that story?
Oh my gosh,
like
Egg,
it's not
yes!
like we know what the rat's for.
Oh, all right. Egg
Nice.
snatches the rat, even though he didn't even roll at advantage, and he could have. You are now holding a mechanical rat, which is very unhappy about being held and trying to bite you. But your expert animal handling skills enabled you to do just that. Avoid getting bit, I mean.
Yeah. For my second action, can I poke a bunch of holes in my jar of oats, the top of it?
It's a
and stick to
glass
that?
jar.
Well, what about the lid?
The
It's
lid.
glass.
Oh. The lid is glass too?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it
one of those
like
that's got a
hermetic
hingy
ones?
things.
kind
Yeah,
of,
okay.
but they didn't have rubber back then,
Mm.
so.
This is a robot rat, right?
Yeah, it probably
Yes.
Doesn't need to breathe?
It is a construct. It is mechanical.
All right, I shove it in the jar of oats then.
Okay. I'll let you do that with your second attack.
Yeah. That's my second action, so that's my turn.
Is it technically an action or is it just an attack? Because I thought it was just an attack.
It's just an attack.
Okay.
But I will let you throw the rat into the. Well, actually, because you have to retrieve the jar of oats. So we'll move. Bonus action, retrieve the jar. Animal handling. No, you're holding the rat in the jar. I'm not going to let you put him in yet.
All right. Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yes,
Where
that
is
that,
the rat's
that makes
turn
sense
in
to me.
initiative?
It goes next after. It's very last. Okay.
Okay.
My archer.
Also, I have to put the broodmother and rust antenna away.
You can
So
drop
that-
it.
No, I'll put it away.
Oh.
So if I'm doing that, then I won't even have readied the jar.
Yeah, you won't have the jar.
I'll put the thing. So I'm holding the rat with two hands right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's
so
what
you-
I'll say.
Wait. You're holding the rat with two hands and the antenna, or you put away the
No,
antenna?
no, I
and then-
put-
Oh, okay.
I-
Okay.
I put away the
understand.
antenna, and I'm
Okay.
holding the rat with two hands.
Okay, I understand. I'm glad we reached that
In
clarification.
your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So my archer, realizing that he's just been a terrible shot all day long, thinks that maybe it's the light that's getting in his non-eyes. As such, he gets real fucking close to Udinar and is just gonna pull this bow back and let it go. You will learn the meaning of point blank as these cloth yard arrows just punch into you. First one dealing. Wait, where did he go? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. 6 damage, and the second dealing 10
Okay.
for a total of 16 damage. And you are now sporting 2 new fashion statements known as longbow arrows.
All right.
At the end of initiative, Ratty's going to try and escape. I need you to make an athletics check.
All right.
You do manage to hold on to the squirming, squiggling rat. Now, you and Pedalin are going to be pushed forward by the wall. Oops, nope, that's the background. Do that, and that means that Pedalin and Chain are now mashed together.
Hey.
What's up?
Probably do something. So Pedalin, no, Chain would get out of the way. He's not going to smush you. So. There.
And it's not like it's coming in chunks, right? It's like
No.
slowly
It's
moving
slowly pushing forward.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the initiative, Udinar. What do you do?
All right.
As the rest of this group of people you don't really know.
Just fucking booked
Yeah.
it.
My character doesn't care at all. he's set focused on this undead menace in front of him.
Fair.
Is
So he's gonna like just start spinning his little thing, kind of like fidgety wise, and then just scream some like stuff at the guy in front of him, telling him to back away.
Okay. All right. And so like, be gone, undying filth.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Well, fuck, I failed all of them.
actually really useful.
Undead within 30 feet. So, what is turned? What happens?
Okay, I had it up here, but apparently I'm an idiot and closed it. It basically means he has to spend his time trying to get away from me as far as he can until he is attacked, or until I think he saves against it. I think you can try to save against it every turn or something.
It's a minute.
Oh yeah, it's a minute. If he is a CR of 1 out of 2 or lower, he dies instantly though.
Okay.
Which I don't think he is, so.
They are not.
A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away from you.
Turn for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Okay.
And it can't willingly move to a space within 30. Oh,
Okay.
it also can take reactions. So there's that as well.
Right.
So yeah. After that, can I use my
standard action?
Yeah, that's a full action.
Okay.
Am I able to try to use my move to push him?
So actually, I kind of want to indicate something here. So you pull out the coin and spin it and hold it out and say that. And let's see. It would be, where did my? It is the lily. And so just like your voice takes on a like almost kind and thoughtful quality. As though like it's clear that these creatures are an abomination, but you feel for them. Like maybe they weren't raised, or they were raised against their will, and it's like you will return to the grave. And it's just kind of kind and thought,
almost like inviting, like go back home, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as using your action to push them, do they immediately turn, or is it on their turn?
I think it's on theirs.
Must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. Okay. So if you want to try and push it, you can, or you know what? Yeah. If you want to try and push it, that's fine. Make an athletics check.
I mean, if you'll allow it, it'll even just be me trying to push past it, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna have you do.
Yeah. Okay. So athletics should be coming soon.
That's a negatory Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Fair.
All right, Shane, the initiative is yours.
Cool. I guess I will dash back.
All right.
Now that we have control. So I'm glad. So, 5, 6, bonus action dash.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't particularly feel like jumping over 2 people.
Sure. Okay. My caster then. Oh, right. He can't do anything. He failed. He's gonna flee in terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Madam Beldam.
Well, I can't fucking see a thing. Oh, wait, that caster's actually moved into some light. Well, that's in range of some stuff. I guess I'm going to go ahead and try and firebolt Well, I guess the wall is going to be moving up. We'll move up a bit and then firebolt.
Okay.
I reorganized my spell list and can't find it.
There you go. That is a hit. The fire soars across, and no longer cowering in fear of the divine might of the goddess of death, he turns and, well, he's scorched. And this boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you want to take your reaction and attack him, or do you want to let him go?
I let him go.
Oh,
Okay.
please, yes.
Pedal in.
Okay. I will also move up back to where I was. And I will also firebolt the caster.
11 does not hit. Your firebolt collides with the door at the other end of the room, sailing wide. Are you finished?
Yes.
Egg.
All right. I will ready the jar of oats and then attempt to put the rat into it.
Okay. You shove the rat into a jar of oats. It fits,
All right.
much like a Dranfindel.
Cool.
What
And then
fucking
can I
use this jar has
move?
gotten?
What are you doing, Egg? Are you moving?
Then I'm going to move. Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 20. I'll move here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And then the archer. 1, 2, 6. Okay. Udanar.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will.
Now that you can clearly see the door, you see that it is an incredibly complex mechanism of like labyrinth-esque pathways that leads to a small tunnel in the center that can't be reached.
Interesting.
Like a maze that's been turned vertical.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and then cast the. Why was this not casting? Can you not cast them right from the thing? From the spell book?
No, it has to be from your attacks.
Oh. I don't have it in there because it's actually kind of a healing thing. Anyways, it's false life. So
just pop it up into chat. Can you do that?
I cannot, but I can copy and just paste it. So it's this.
Also, soul of the necromantic for some of your life. You gain 14 or 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. Okay.
Temporary hit points, yeah.
Sure. Okay. 7 temp HP.
Yep.
Are you finished?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Shane,
Yes.
you have the initiative.
Very well. I shall continue my long runs.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, really.
6. That's caster.
Yes.
That's okay. I'll run up towards the archer with my bonus action.
Okay.
15, 20. Oh, you know what? No. I'm just gonna. I'll jump. Yeah, I'll just jump right here
Okay.
and attack.
Sure.
With sneak attack on the
Yep.
knight.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
That is not nice. That is,
No, it's not nice at all.
that is actually terrible.
2 1s.
All right.
A
You
two.
you slap the wooden sword with some familiarity once again into the rib cage of this creature, rattling it around and knocking some of the bones loose.
And that's that.
My caster, realizing that people are upon his doorstep, is like, "Oh shit, guys, I'm not scared anymore. That was really scary stuff.
You guys, that was real scary.
That was very mean of you." And perhaps still living through the terror of the calming voice of death that called out to him, both of his eldritch blasts sail wide of his intended targets.
Jesus, that guy can't get a break.
I know, I'm rolling so bad, it's great. I don't understand. Madam Beldam. I've rolled more twos on these dice in this last combat than I've ever seen.
I will push forward a bit and do the same song and dance.
Okay.
Wow, like quite literally same roll. Same damage? No.
On the caster?
Caster again.
Okay. It's literally on its last leg as you blast the other one out from under it.
Great.
My fighter, having been struck in combat, and having left his sword behind at the bridge, swings his shield at both Udanar and then Chain. He's the only one that can hit, and he deals the least damage. To hit. And that's it. Udanar takes 7. Chain,
Goodbye, temporary
7.
hit points.
Hey, they did their job. They prevented one attack.
Pretty good.
You said 7 damage?
7.
Alright, I'll half that.
Okay, so 3. Pedal in. What do you do?
All right, we're gonna take a shot at the archer.
Okay.
For 15.
15 does not hit.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
That's the one that's still
What?
turned.
He still turned.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. I thought he is. Okay, never mind.
But I
Are you doing
mean,
anything else?
yeah.
Do you do anything else? Or are you done?
No,
it
no,
would
I'm done.
help me if you guys would just tell me if you're done with your turns. That way I don't have to ask.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay. Egg.
All right, I'm gonna just run across this bridge now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I thought it was so funny that the casters are just like, well, we're gonna just move out of the way.
I've got a jar of rat.
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. 25, 30.
Okay. And then it's
I
the
put the
archer, I believe.
Jar away.
Oh, as you run. All right.
Yeah.
Archer is turned. Udanar.
All right. Nothing special this time. I'm just gonna grab the shovel and dig away at this dude in front of me.
Apparently, yeah. What was that, a 19?
Yeah.
Yep. Just the clang of the shovel can be heard as it rings across the room.
That's it. Oh, that's my turn.
Oh, okay. Chain.
Doing rogue things.
Hashtag rogue things.
Yep.
All right.
Not bard things.
All right. That 22, as you just bisect the warrior at the spine, and he clatters over and bones turn to dust.
Nice. As I stab him in his neck hole
Sure.
again.
Again.
It's like, you starting to like this yet?
Basically asking for it. I'm just gonna step there and then end my turn.
Okay. Caster. Maybe. Finally.
Oh, was he not dead?
No, I said
Yeah,
he's
I
on
thought
his
he-
last legs. As you
You said
blast.
Oh.
it.
I thought that meant he was dead. That's why I shot at the archer.
No, he's not dead. I would say he's dead. He was on his last leg. Literally, he's standing on one leg.
Right, and then you said you knocked the other one out.
As you-
so I
as you
thought he was
blast-
already on one leg.
No. He's on his last leg as you blast the other one out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it just Rumble and Susanna that were confused by that, or was everybody
No,
confused by that?
I was not at all.
Wait, you said no, you weren't?
I was not confused.
Oh, okay. Finally, both Eldritch Blasts hit, dealing 6 damage each to Thame and... Or not Thame, Udanar and Chain.
And this is 16.
6.
Oh, 6. Okay, that makes me feel better.
I feel good for him.
And I can't kind of dodge that, right?
You can,
Not
it's an attack. No, it
Oh,
is an
okay,
attack.
cool. Yeah, fuck yeah. So that's 3 damage.
Sure. Madam Beldam.
I guess we're going across the bridge.
Did I forget to move? Oh, I did forget to move the wall up one.
That's 30. No, I'll cast from here. As I cast, I will yell, "Pull the fucking levers."
Okay. 23, 20. Is that on the caster?
Yes.
Oh, he
End
explodes
his
in a
life.
shower of ash.
Yeah.
Hit 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, he explodes in a shower of ash. Actually, this one does too. I mean, he crumbles in ash. And then pedal in.
Okay, it looks like that bridge is starting to sway a little bit with 2 people on it, so I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
And we're going to try and actually hit this guy for once.
Please don't hit.
Nice.
I mean, so that's quite a bit. As describe to me how your firebolt critically strikes this archer.
Frustrated at having missed 3 times in a row, kind of take a deep breath and point my arm out straight, pointing my finger at him. And this Bill.
I was gonna
What?
say, do you aim it with your other hand?
No, but I stare down my arm like I'm looking down the barrel of a rifle.
What's a rifle?
Who knows? And this swirl of flame just erupts like a laser and just pew, like a sniper shot straight
sniper?
through and just explodes upon impact, almost like it's got a little bit of lava in it rather than actual fire.
Breezing right past my head.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah. Or like between your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's going upstairs, so she has to angle it up slightly.
Your natural
And she's
breeze
short
stoked
anyway.
the fire more before impact.
Sure. Just gives it
Yeah.
a little bit of kiss. Your as it passes by your breezy taint, and just punches the skeletal archer right in the pelvis, getting maximum damage.
Beautiful.
Egg, the initiative is yours.
All right. Let's move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 10. Move right up here and say hi.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
pull
why
out,
I like you.
pull out my bell
Your,
staff.
your new stick.
Yeah.
The archer, realizing that he's in a bit of a pickle, can't really do anything. So he's gonna drop his bow, pull out his short sword that he's never had to use before, even when he was alive, because he was just that great of an archer until he died.
Well, he can't see. He's got no eyes.
Takes a swing at Chain.
Well, that triggers my reaction.
Okay. That does hit. All right. Wow.
Jeez, I thought that
pretty
was what he was hitting me with.
That'll deal 13, but I am dealing.
Ring his bell.
You will ring his bell. And clock him a good one, except his bell is not there, so. I mean, chain, it'll be 8 damage. And he takes 13 from the shock. So for your first time swinging the weapon, you bring that weighted the bell end, the bulbous end around, and just smash it into the skeleton, and then you
Right
feel
into
this
skull.
like as the bell rings with the force of your swing, there's a slight reverberation, and then there's a secondary explosion of sonic force that just rattles his bones.
Awesome.
Udanar.
Don't forget to move the wall up.
Oh, thank you. I should just put the wall in the initiative order, but
So I'm gonna run up to this switch here and flip it.
Okay. The flame goes out of the pedestal, which the flames themselves had reached the top of the cage by now, but it didn't matter, so I wasn't telling.
Okay. So that was 15. How much more do I have? Yeah, I'll move there just to intercept in case something fishy happens. I'll just move here.
Okay.
That's it. My turn.
Okay. Chain.
Stabby stab. Stab.
So descriptive.
Stab.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Tell me how you kill him.
Let's do the classic and just jamming it into his neck hole.
You put your wood in his neck hole.
I put my wood in his neck hole.
All right.
Yeah, there it is.
Step on over here and pull that lever.
Sure, I'll let you use a bonus action to pull the lever.
Yeah, if you don't
You hear a loud click. Pedal in. You see the depressed floor plate right in front of you raise back in place.
Phew.
Man, those skeletons were right next to this entire time, and they couldn't be bothered to pull it.
How rude.
So rude.
Madam Beldam.
Oh, we're still in initiative order. All right. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The dash action will get me there.
Okay.
That'll be
in.
my turn.
Okay, being careful not to step on the floor panel again. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
Okay.
then another dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Egg.
I bet you let the mouse do the thing.
There's nothing to attack. So Egg asks around, what now?
Okay. Anything else?
And he readies the rat in the jar.
Okay. There's a loud crash. It can be heard as the pillar is pushed out of the way and crushed.
Wait, the thing keeps going?
Mm-hmm.
I want to investigate this door a little more thoroughly and look for any marks on showing how it would have been opened, if it would slide, if it kind of like slides on the ground, that sort of thing.
So it's a door, but like I said, it's got like this sheet of glass over it almost.
Okay.
And it looks like if you were looking at a maze from the top down that had just been turned vertical.
I see.
Let the
But-
rat do the thing.
Okay. I ask for Egg to hand me the jar.
He
I
had the
relinquish
rat
it.
out, so
Oh, he had the
you
rat
now
out?
have- yeah. Oh, he had the rat jar out, so you now have a jar of rat and oat.
Okay. On just like a passive perception, do I see like an opening?
Egg, as you hand the jar, or yeah, there is an opening down at the bottom. Egg, as you hand the jar to Udinar, you notice that the rat, in not being happy with his living quarters, has shredded your oats.
Oh.
Aw, shredded oats.
I expected it.
Okay.
Yes, there is a small opening near the bottom of the doorway.
I'm gonna open up the top of the jar, like pushed up against the thing, so that he can just easily find his way through the hole.
As though it were designed for this purpose exactly, the rat, or the rodent, I should say, mechanical rodent, expertly climbs into the hole and begins traversing the maze. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Okay. So, 1, 2. The bridge crashes and falls into the pit. And then as it gets here, which Pedalin would have moved off the bridge by then, because that's 8 turns. The rat finally reaches the center of the maze, crawls inside, and you hear a loud click, and the door slides open, revealing a dark, familiar fog.
Okay.
Is the wall still moving at this point?
Yes.
All right, get through the fucking door.
Yeah.
In we go.
So, question, do we want to call session here and pick up next time?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Suzanne and I are busy the next 2 Saturdays. Next weekend, we're going to be in Vancouver. The weekend after that, well, we're going to be in Vancouver again. And then after that is PAX. So if you guys want to play, I have enough material. We can do another session next week. It would just have to be on Friday or Sunday. Or we can do it on the... so basically, your options are the 17th, the 19th, the 24th, or the 26th.
I'm good with 19th.
Anybody have any conflict with that?
I don't think so. I would know this week, though, if I did.
Okay.
I mean, I'm also open for the 17th.
Well, I'm good with either 17, 19, 24, 26.
Damn, PAX is so soon.
Mm-hmm.